What's up with it, guys? It's like 12. I'm sitting outside. I came to talk about semen retention, and I've been making a lot of videos because I'm still helping people on this channel. You feel me? With spiritual shit or whatever. It's just like in order for me to grasp the people who ain't really into this type shit, like the spiritual side of this world and awareness of consciousness, I have to be able to make other content so I can grasp them people in to help them become more aware. So it's like basically shooting two birds with one stone. If I can grasp the people that's not really aware in consciousness and then still attract the people who's like that's into that, then I'm really just gaining shit. You feel me? So one thing I really wanted to talk about is semen retention. I said one thing I really want to talk about, like I ain't been talking about it, or I haven't talked about it in a while, I guess. But I'm on like 3 weeks right now. I usually always do this, bro. Like I hit 2 to 3 months and then just relapse. 2 to 3 months and relapse. Last time I relapsed, it was actually because I beat my meat. You feel me? Because you know me, I'm going to tell the truth. And I did say that in one of my videos. But usually when I relapse, it's from a girl. And it really just all comes down to you fighting inner demons, especially when it comes to anything that produces extra dopamine. You feel me? I mean, because when you are always constantly getting this dopamine, that's not like it's not the right amount of dopamine you're getting. You feel me? So you're just gonna keep chasing that feeling and just chasing pleasure and just keep repeating cycles that you really don't even really repeat, that you really don't even want to repeat, but you just keep doing it because it's an addiction, and dopamine, like you getting addicted to that shit, bro. So it's like so fucking hard to stop, especially when something's giving you pleasure. But one thing you really have to understand is the pleasure. Just think about it. Would you want to sacrifice many days of leveling up, saving your sexual energy, manifesting money, becoming more happy, not having as much anxiety, like I said, and just striving forward in life, getting to know more about yourself, this world, and just like anything, but a lot of positive shit? Would you rather do that or just keep repeating the same cycle over and over and over that's keeping you in the same low place, that's causing you stress, and it's helping you, and it's making you just feel a whole bunch of guilt and making you just feel trapped, bro, and making you also feel like you don't really have control over yourself, your mind, or even your body? You feel me? And that's what I feel like that getting that extra dopamine can really do, is cause you to chase shit. What the fuck did I just say? I just said some real shit, bro. I literally just had a brain fart. It basically causes you to chase. Fuck it. Oh my God, bitch. I can't fuck. But yeah. Juice WRLD said some real shit in a song. He was just saying, like, I was really listening to what the fuck he was saying. He was just saying, like, inner soul, dark and light, fight for the control. Don't anyone know. Don't anyone know. That's facts, bro, because it's just like, on some real, bro, like, it's like you have your shadow side and you have your light side inside of you. And it's just like those sides are always constantly fighting inside of you. And the one that wants to do the right thing, you obviously know that's your light side. But the one who always like feeds into the excuses, like, come on, just do this one more time, that's the dark side. That's the side that's not really you, bro. I mean, it's you, but it's not really you. And you have to understand that. And when it comes to girls, like, on the semen retention, they be saying you attract girls. Like, I feel like you attract girls, but bro, I swear, I be saying this I really don't notice a difference, bro. I don't know if it's because I'm not trying to actually pull girls or just manifest them, but it's just like, the only thing I notice with semen retention from my experience, bro, is I be having hella energy. I be feeling way more positive, bruh. Like, especially when it comes to my goals and just everything I really want to accomplish, I really like have like I feel like a fire in me. Like, semen retention be producing that fire inside of you, bro. And that's what I feel like it does for me, at least. Like, these girls and stuff, I don't know. Like, honestly, when it comes to these girls, I done lost all. Jada Pinkett Smith was the last straw, bro. I've been trying to tell you, it don't matter if you married, bro. You not the only one, bro. You not all of the, bro. They for the streets, bro. And you really have to find one who ain't for the streets. And it's crazy. It's just really crazy. You just have to focus on yourself at the end of the day. That's like the big thing. Self-discipline, just fighting them inner demons and just knowing like the sacrifices. And it's not going to be easy to do it, bro. Semen retention is hard. No fap is hard. Or anything you're trying to change is going to be hard. But it's going to be worth it because, bro, if you really trying to change and that hard work you're putting in towards your inner self, bro, it's going to pay off. And don't expect any outcome, don't expect any results, because there will be results, and there might be miracles that may happen for you by making these changes that you never thought that could happen. And sometimes we can continue to do stuff in our life out of fear, because it's just like you fear making this change because you may not see any benefits of making this change, or you can't really tell what the results are going to be. But you don't really need to see the results. You just try to go through the process, and then you will start seeing the results as the process goes on. You feel me? Type shit. You will feel that process for real. I mean, you will feel, oh my God, you get what the fuck I'm trying to say, bro. Sometimes I feel like I can't talk on here. It's like I be trying to say 8 different things at one time, because I be freestyling these videos and I just be thinking of so much. But it's just like, I don't know. But just really just stay focused on you, bro, and just know, like, the girls don't, like, for the last time, do not do no semen retention for the girls, bro. Do it for yourself, because you actually want to change, and you actually want to get better, and you want to see different results in your life. You feel me? And one thing I can say is, once I started finding about semen retention, like I said, I cold turkey like 3 months, because I really wanted to see. And that's how I know, for real, I'm mentally strong, bro. And my inner strength is strong, but sometimes we can just, like I said, feed into the excuses and just get dragged back into doing old habits. And it's just so easy to get dragged back into doing old habits, bro. Especially when it comes to pleasure and that dopamine and stuff. And just continue to fight, bro. Whatever you're going through, continue to fight and fight and fight and fight and fight. And I don't care how bad your situation is. You just always have to know it's a part of your journey, and just don't think about the future. Because anytime I think about the future too much, it just causes me anxiety. Too much anxiety. And plus, you're thinking about something. You're trying to predict something that you don't even know the outcome of. Or you're stressing over something you don't even know what, like, you could die tomorrow type shit. And that's not even to be negative or put that energy out there and enforce that type of energy on you. But it's just like, you really have to focus on, like, what's happening right now. And that's just like, that's what I'm really starting to, like, really grasp and learn right now. Ever since I've stopped thinking about the future as much and trying to control, like, cause we be trying to think of the future thinking we could control what happened, or just not even it's not even like you could control what happens. It's just like, I don't even know. It's like you want to control the outcome and everything, but you just really have to understand that anything can happen at any second and moment. So it's just really not even worth thinking of that, bro. And like, bro, I don't even be having no, because, like, when I used to think of the future, I used to have hella panic attacks. And I know this video is about semen retention, but I feel like I could, like, you could just help people with other shit besides just speaking about this. But yeah, that's what I would just definitely say, is just focus on the now. Don't think of the future. That shit used to cause me hella anxiety, panic attacks, bro, trying to think of the outcomes and stuff, and just trying to put the puzzles together before the puzzle is even finished, bro. Like, it's too much, bro. It's really too much. And once you really learn that anything and everything that's happening to you is for you, and then it's just not happening to you, bro, you will be fine, bro. And you won't really be shaken up by anything. So just take it a day at a time. Take everything a day at a time. If you keep failing and you're attempting it, just know, be proud of yourself that you're attempting it, and keep attempting it, and keep attempting it until you get it. Because if you keep working at it and keep steadily working at it, eventually you're going to grasp that goal and get it, bro. And you can do it. And there's a lot of people that don't think they're strong enough, and just take it an hour to really, because, like, bro, I'm telling you, when it comes to, like, especially when it comes to having bad habits, you got to take that shit an hour at a time, damn near a minute at a time. Because, like, them urges keep popping back up. And them, like I said, that shadow side of you, them inner demons keep wanting you to do something that you really don't want to do. And it's so easy to feed into it. You feel me? And one thing my football coach told me that I really took into perspective and really start trying to enforce in my life was, he was saying, when it comes to making decisions, always make the decision that's harder for you. Like, let's just say you have, there's a party at 11, but you know you're supposed to be going to work out at 11. Go work out at 11 instead of going to the party. I know it's very hard to make the harder decision, but you have to understand the harder decision is better for you. And that's one thing that I really took in what he said, and it helped me. But that's all I really wanted to talk about. Just continue on your semen retention journey, no-fap journey, whatever you're on. I support you to the fullest, and I know you can do it. And you should know that you can do it too. Don't think that you can't do it, because if you think that you can't do it, then you won't do it. because it all starts with your mind and what you think of what energy you're putting out. So just continue to strive, push, man. Yeah, be yourself, because if you be yourself, you're gonna get where you need to be. Love, I'm out, bro, for real.